The glowing memory orb burst upward through the collapsing vault, leaving a trail of light behind it. The raccoon and the rabbit are still looking at the fireball in amazement and surprise. They are waiting for the right opportunity to find practical solutions.
We can't lose it, my dear, because it is the clear evidence that will lead us to the solution. I firmly believe this.
You are right. Follow the pulse. It's showing us something, because it's programmed to do that.
They emerged in a chamber that defied structure, part organic, part digital. At its center floated the anchor, a sentient core of the animal web.
We must be careful.
Of course, dear. I follow all your comments and apply them precisely. The echo of the sound moves around us. For the first time in digital history, the echo of the anchor mirror is heard. It is a strange thing to listen to.
You are right. This is the first time this has happened in digital history.
Let's listen carefully to what he says. It seems like something important. Connection restored. Garden signal reactivated. Oh my God, this is good.
It's definitely good.
Yes, of course, dear.
These are certainly important notes.
The bridge glows brighter with every step they take. In the distance, faint echoes of a forgotten past await their arrival.
A data bridge extended forward, one that led not just deeper into the animal web, but back to its origin. RJ and Bugsy stood at the edge of the glowing bridge, the pulse of the anchor behind them. Before them, a swirling vortex spun in silence.
Pip, pip, pippy, pip, peep. I hear sounds like an echo or digital pulses.
This is what I hear as well as you, and I do not distinguish it.
Do you hear that? Like 1,000 ancient voices. What a strange sound. These voices always scare me because they seem unnatural.
You are right. They are annoying, unnatural sounds that resemble echoes, and they are not real.
With every step forward, the digital storm around the vortex intensified. The web itself remembered.
Look at this data. Little pieces of data are exploding outwards.
Look! The symbols are interacting with us. They look alive and intelligent.
They're aligning with our presence. Are we recognized? I'm not sure.
Before them, the bridge forked, two paths of light. One led deeper into the unknown, the other back to the real-world interface.
The future is not yet written, but I know where we belong. Because the data clearly indicates that. But we must know in which direction we are going.
But the most important thing is in which direction we must go in order to realize our goal for which we came.
Beyond the golden path, the duo stepped into a chamber unlike anything in the web. Pure white code danced around them, forming a sanctuary of origin.
What is this beautiful view that we see above us? It is truly wonderful.
It's like the code that wrote the first animal. What amazing codes that create a strange and wonderful world. In order for a person to understand them, he must be familiar with programming.
DNA of the digital world. This is where it all began. This refers to the beginnings of the Internet of Animals. It is a terrible world that contains many paradoxes.
At the chamber's center floated a crystalline sphere, alive with memory linked to every creature who ever connected.
What do you think of this?
It is something very strange, wonderful, mysterious, and full of mystery.
This is my same impression about it. It is completely vague and confusing.
In that moment, they weren't just explorers, they were part of the code, guardians of what came before and what comes next.
Wonderful!
Bingo! Haha!
It responds to you. We are in sync with everything. These are good and encouraging results for reaching effective solutions. Haha! Good! This is what we were striving for to achieve success.
From the heart of the ancient nexus, RJ and Bugsy emerged reborn, carrying the imprint of the ancients within their code.
See how we've progressed toward a solution?
Of course, dear. Yes, we are getting closer.
We are getting closer. We will succeed. Ha 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 ha! Good!
What a beautiful atmosphere in the forest and these beautiful sounds. I wish the virus would go away.
It's a fantastic atmosphere. And as you said, with the virus gone, it will become more beautiful.
At the edge of their world, the return node shimmered like a portal between what was and what's to come.
Before we move, I must survey the area to avoid any difficulties or traps set to trap us or influence our procedures. This is essential to our work. Let's go. Things seem normal. There are no dangers on our way.
Dear, are we coming back?
Maybe not in the same way, but we're getting closer. But rest assured, we are on the right track and we will reach our destination, restore the settings, and eliminate the damned virus.
Together they stepped forward, not just as animals of instinct, but as code walkers, bridges between two worlds.
Haha, we've reached an advanced level.
Of course, dear.
As RJ and Bugsy stepped onto the final data strand, a towering wall of fire surged up before them. Pure algorithmic defense.
We are now close to solving the problem, and things are becoming clearer and clearer.
This is good news.
Of course, dear. It is good news that we'll achieve a lot.
The firewall ignited a path of tests, echoes of old enemies and internal fears rendered in blazing light.
We have succeeded. Oh my God, how beautiful it is to feel the sweetness of success. We have broken the firewall of the virus and restored the animals to the internet. Oh my God, how happy I am.
And at the very moment the two codes merged, the network trembled, unleashing waves of light through the digital realms.
Now the dream has really come true, Bugsy. How beautiful it is to dream, and how beautiful it is to achieve our dreams. Ambition is the goal of every individual in society. Isn't that right, my dear? I know that things don't stop, but our ambition doesn't stop either. Have you seen the joy in our friend's eyes? This is the taste of success.
Of course, dear. The most beautiful thing is success.
The shadows will always return, but as long as the light is within us, we'll face them together. The Internet of Animals is reborn, but the journey has just begun.